Something that it was, I kind of thinking about. I was like, yeah, EVE Online is a game that its length of time in the market, it's consistent, it's relatively consistent player count. The way that it's been advanced and more things have been done, and sort of the way that it can be a game that, whether you are really kind of like this almost Sims player who's in more farming kind of games and role-playing simulator kind of thing, to hardcore PvP, in with lots of virtual environmental hazards, and stuff. You got it all. You have every possible way that the game can be done. You could literally be a salesperson, and yeah, it's very, very well designed. And one of the key reasons, it was funny because I was thinking about this, and then I looked at one of my new kind of favorite channels for EVE Online. This is Ami EVE Online. Was because I have a PvP character that now, like, this has to happen. I have to actually, like, really start trying to talk to other PvPers and get ideas of, like, okay, so I know I should just go to a faction warfare thing, but I'm finding that I'm not sure if I'm hitting other people. Like, there's real fundamental things that I seem to be not getting, and certain channels, like, I'm like, oh, that's how you set up your overview. Oh, that's how you're doing this. Oh, that's why I'm not hitting anybody with this or that weapon, is because I used the weapon that it's not got bonuses for. And it's this, somebody has this one channel where he explains exactly how the ships really, truly function. And he's like, this is where the strengths are. You have to look here and here and here, and if you look at this, that, and you compare it to this, that's why you put these weapons on this ship, even though you wouldn't think that that's what you would do. And I was like, oh well, all right. Like, easy enough, like, and it's that's why this ship really kind of functions very well doing this. You will have a lot more success. And it's like, I was thinking of it opposite. How maybe it's not the puzzle that's broken. We got to think like a video game player. And they so CCP went into nullsec just to see, like, okay, let's see how far we can go. And they got into fights with people, and they got destroyed, and really made it worth to everybody, with worth billing. They brought stuff in that was worth big space money. And you see, the people who play the game have fun playing with the players. And that's it. I mean, and they could be abrasive people. It's PvP, those are competitive people. And when I look at how some of this controversy that's happening, no more, this group, that group, the worry is really that, the PC master race is now holding out. Like it looks like the PC master race is going to be the PC master race in the long run. It's going to be a lone survivor, because the people who design the game play the games with us, and that's priceless. I mean, I've even, like, had the random convo, with, like, oh, hey, developer this, they appear differently in the game, and like, you just get kind of magic stuff from them. It's, like, really cool. It was like, and so that's why that game has been around now 20 years and only improves. And there's no, you have to buy this. No, you can, but there's no have to. You don't really need it. You could have nothing. People do it all the time. Start the game with nothing, and their gameplay accrues enough in-game money for them to pay for their membership. There's just no way around that. That you're such an avid player, they reward you for getting good at the game, for being an expert at the game. I can't think of anybody else who does that. I've never really heard of that. Maybe because I don't know enough about enough games. But yeah. So I just wanted to put that out there. It's EVE Online, the one true game. Later.